Welcome to the Vikings rebuild. The Vikings have a quarterback problem, with JJ being injury prone and them not knowing if he could be the franchise quarterback to get him to the Super Bowl, especially having Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, TJ, and having a solid offensive line and defense. I have 6 seasons to find a way to get Minnesota to the promised land. In those 6 seasons, I have to play the moments, and for every moment I mess up on, I have to spin the wheel of punishments. That could mean benching JJ for a season, trading Justin Jefferson, having no free agency, or playing with a random playbook that the team is not used to. Can I bring the trophy back to Minnesota? Let's find out. So the Vikings, they have a pretty much a solid team, a playoff team. But the question mark is the quarterback. Can JJ actually be that franchise quarterback, or is Kyler Murray gonna take over the team? Sadly, I don't have Kyler Murray. That's Madden 27. So at the end of the day, now we just gotta test out the waters with JJ. And he has Aaron Jones, he has Justin Jefferson, he has Addison, he has Filton, he has a very good tight end with a solid offensive line. He has the pieces, especially the defense. The defense is pretty damn good. They got decent edge rushers. They got free safeties, strong safeties, maybe a corner two, maybe another D tackle for D3, but their defensive line and their defense is solid. Now we just gotta see though, is he gonna be the problem? The first team we're playing is the Bears to start off the moments. Overall, I feel like we match up decently. I just don't know if our quarterback's gonna play decent, but all I know is that I can't mess up because I do not want to spin the wheel. So let's see what they want us to do first. So they want me to take the lead first quarter. Let's see what I could do with JJ, because I'm not gonna lie, with this rainy weather, we're gonna run the ball. Okay, wait. I feel like there was good blocking, but like it wasn't good blocking at the same time, if that makes sense. All right, let's see if we could throw the ball. Oh God. What? I'm not gonna lie, I should have moved out of the pocket and Addison would have been gone for like maybe 30 yards, but for some reason, just I couldn't. A tight end though. Is it just me, or is it just nah? I gotta be the quarterback. Like, there's no way I threw that ball like that. I didn't even float it. Oh my God, that must have slipped out of his hand. I guess this is what it feels like to play with the 73 overall. Um, Honestly, JJ's gonna have to. Justin Jefferson's gonna have to come in clutch here because I don't want to spin the wheel. Oh my God, please. Thank you. Oh my God, I thought he was not gonna hold on. I was so worried about the rain. All right, we're looking like we're gonna move the chains though. All right, let's see if we can get the ball running. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Our offensive line is solid, but like they're not letting us run the ball. I'm just gonna have to just keep throwing it to Jefferson. Oh God, short pass. Oh my. Oh, he didn't hang on to it. Hey, as long as it's not a pick though, I'll take it. Damn, he got injured that fast. Oh God. Oh, quick slap. 4th and 2 again. I'm not gonna lie, this Bears defense is cooking us right now. Hold up. This defense is looking a little too good. Justin Jefferson. Oh, I don't know why I thought he was gonna get the ball jarred loose. High ankle sprain. Damn. All right. We're slowly moving the chains. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get to the end zone. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This Hall of Fame Bears defense is cooking us right now. Especially with this rain. Tight end? I like that. Ah, threw it too high. What's up with you throwing it so high, JJ? Wait, slide route? Oh, he slipped. What the hell was that? Tight end. Catch it. Nice. Oh my God. That was a little bit of a dangerous pass, but that's what we got, an elite tight end right there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Running the ball with Aaron Jones, there's no hope. There's dead ass no hope. All right, let's go for a big play. It's second down. Wait, Aaron Jones though? Wait, hold up. No, wait. Yeah, put JJ on deep route. Fuck, I'm launching it. 1-on-1? Oh, okay, never mind. That ball was thrown a little too much to the outside. All right. Quick route. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I should have threw it faster. That was a little too behind. I could take the field goal, but to be honest, I want to score. I gotta score. Come on. Are we dead ass? Bro, what? I can't even see. Oh my God, he read that perfectly, bro. Wow, they were doubling JJ and then he instantly went out of the double to pick that off. Wow. And now I gotta want to spin the wheel. That's crazy. I deadass went down the field struggling for nothing. And now we gotta play defense. And I don't know if they're gonna want me now or they want me later. Pause. It sounded a little weird. All right. So it's a big third down stop. I need to get 3rd and 9. I have some room for error. Oh my God. Wait. What the? Bro, what the hell is that play? And then I got his freaking offensive lineman blocking me. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, bro. I guess I'm just not built for this Hall of Fame, bro. Cause like I dead ass thought he was gonna like toss it or something, but he just ran it. And we're starting off the season with 2 wheel spins, and it's not looking so good. It's still a 0-0 game. You know, at the end of the day, the computer could come up clutch. So let's see what the computer has in store for. And we lost to a field goal, which at the end of the day, it was a rainy day, close game. My performance was not the best, especially on offense. I don't know why I threw that ball. Should have just took my field goal. Um, at the end, you know, there's potential there. There's a potential. You know, we'll see how this season goes, and let's see if we have a franchise quarterback potentially. And we end off the season 7-10, which at the end of the day, I expected at least a wild card, but like it's understandable. You know, we still got some improvements we need to do. Let's see how JJ did though. 22-5. 66 completion passing, 42 sacks. Even though our offensive line is solid, we need to help him in that. But he didn't do so bad, surprisingly. We rushed the ball pretty decent. Aaron Jones still got it in him. He almost had 1,000 yards, 2 fumbles though. Um, Jordan Mason, he did something, you know, with 6 touchdowns. Receiving though, we we spreaded the ball pretty much everywhere because I'm surprised Justin Jefferson didn't have 1,000. Addison, they could have both had 1,000, but at the end of the day, Jalen had 800. We could have had 3 receivers if we would have threw the ball more for 1,000 yards. But at the end of the day, he's spreading the ball pretty good, and at the end of the day, And on defense, Green 8.5, Jonathan Allen 8.52. Okay, Andrew 7 sacks. Our sacks were pretty solid. Interceptions decent. Our Mike Blake had 2 interceptions. Strong safety Josh had 2 interceptions. The rest one. Our overall our defense was pretty much pretty good. Offense, I felt like we did good too, but I guess it wasn't enough to get us over the hump. The team looking like after season 1, um, Justin Jefferson is not a 99 anymore. He's a 98. His morale went down. Hawkinson, he's 89 now. Offensive line looks like it's getting better, but we could get a left guard. Um, Defense looks like it's getting better too. I think we'll get another corner and another D tackle maybe in the draft, depending who we keep and not. We do still have Turner, but he's an edge rusher, but he's playing backup. So we have somewhat depth. Now we just got to see what this wheel has in store for us, because this could really change things up. And JJ's not doing so bad, but at the end of the day, he's still replaceable. He's not showing us that he could still get it done yet. He's still iffy. So we have 2 wheel spins now, and this could really decide how our future's gonna go, and if the Vikings will bring a trophy back to Minnesota. So let's see how the first wheel spin goes. Okay, okay. Oh God. Draft only defense. Wait, is it draft only defense? Yeah, it is. Draft only defense. So at the end of the day, that's not too bad. Our defense could get better. We need some key pieces. We might not re-sign some players. Now let's see what the second wheel spin is. And for the second wheel, we got spin random playbook. I'm not gonna lie. The Madden 26 is very about scheme like. I feel like if you have a certain scheme, your team plays better. So we could get lucky and get a good scheme, maybe some chief scheme. I don't know what the best schemes are, but at the end, anything that can help us get better. So these 2 wheel spins weren't too bad. It could have gone a lot worse. Okay, let's see what we get, because at the end, I don't know what good playbooks could actually help us. And the only ones I could think of is like the Chiefs, the Ravens, but like they have very mobile quarterbacks, and JJ is not that much mobile. So as long as it comes from a good team. So let's see what we get. Oh God, no, 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 no. And we got the Raiders. I wanted the Rams. I really thought we were gonna get the Rams. Sean McVay's playbooks honestly solid. Their defense is pretty good too. But the Raiders, I'm not gonna lie, like, let's just hope, because we have the pieces, it could be fine. But I'm not gonna lie, it's looking a little iffy. If we have a bad season 2, I think I'm gonna have to blame the playbook. So for our first round pick, we're gonna go with the corner for that corner 2 that I felt like we could get better in, with Josh Morn Monroe. I don't know why I said Morn, but Monroe. And let's hope he's a hidden dev, because right now we just need to start hitting everything. A plus, okay, hidden dev. Honestly, I think we might have drafted the best corner in this class. So it looks like, our defense might be able to be more locked down. We were ranked top 5 overall. So it looks like, we might not have a problem on defense. Offense might be the problem. Even though JJ's he's playing good. Like, it might be the scheme. Let's just hope whatever we get on the scheme, it's good for JJ. So I'm going to go with Trevor Springs. We need another D tackle, especially for depth. You know, Jonathan Allen and Hargrave can't do it all alone. So let's hope this could be another hidden D tackle, hidden dev, B plus. He's normal dev, but that means that he could be high overall just because he's a B plus. So honestly, this is a solid pick. We decided to go with Christian Phillips. We have Cashman, which is normal dev, but if we could get a hidden dev and he could develop under him, you know, we have our replacement. And at the end, at this point, we're just getting depth just in case for injuries. So let's hope this guy could be a hidden dev. B minus. Hidden dev. Let's go. All right. Can we get one more pick, or are we only good for top 3 picks? Because I'm not gonna lie, the more deeper you go into the draft, it's harder to get better picks. And do I want to let myself waste a pick thinking it was good? I don't know. It looks like we lost our free safety, and we're gonna see if we could get a hidden gem. You know, like just hopefully we could finesse the system and get, you know, a good pick on the 4th draft. Troy Flynn. He looks solid. His stats are not bad. Maybe he could just be a high overall. I don't expect it to be hidden dev, but let's see. C plus. This could be a hidden dev though. If it's a hidden dev, we won. And it's not a hidden dev. He could maybe get better. He's a C plus. That means that he might be like a 60, 69. Maybe get some reps in. He gets 70. Sooner or later, he might be. He has potential. So at the end, I think we did solid. Let's see what else the computer gets for us, and we'll see what we can work with. The rest of the picks that the computer got was a 70 overall wide receiver, Jones, a D tackle that's 69, another running back, he's 66 overall. Flynn was a 66 overall, which, or yeah, or Troy, whatever his name is. But our first 3 picks are solid: 74, 72, and a 78 corner, which I think, you know, at the end of the day, he's taking that starting position. Now let's see how the team looks like going into season 2, which I feel like there's no change. You know, Fries has to be starting. Um, I think we could get rid of Aaron Jones and trade him, but at the end, we'll just let him be that backup, or we'll just keep letting him start. He's solid still. He still got some in him. Um, Now we need to find. See, do no, actually, I gotta start Monroe on corner 2 because he could play safety, and I could put this guy in free safety, but I think we take the risk and we just start Flynn, you know, start the rookie in there. You know, he might struggle. Hopefully he doesn't cause problems and cause us to lose. You know, let's hope he's not that much of a big problem. But overall, the team is looking pretty solid. I felt like we slightly downgraded some spots, but got better in other positions, especially now that we have a young D3. Now we just gotta see what scheme we're gonna be running for season 2. Let's see what we get, because at the end, I don't know what good playbooks could actually help us. And the only ones I could think of is like the Chiefs, the Ravens, but like they have very mobile quarterbacks, and JJ is not that much mobile. So as long as it comes from a good team. So let's see what we get. Oh God. No, 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 no. And we got we got the Raiders. I wanted the Rams. I really thought we were gonna get the Rams. Sean McVay's playbook's honestly solid. Their defense is pretty good too. But the Raiders, I'm not gonna lie, like, let's just hope, because we have the pieces, it could be fine. But I'm not gonna lie, it's looking a little iffy. If we have a bad season 2, I think I'm gonna have to blame the playbook. So we're changing the scheme to the Raiders. Um let's hope Pete Carroll doesn't let us down. He was a pretty good coach. Now I feel like he's kind of, you know, but I think we can make it work. Hopefully, we'll be running a 46 defense, which honestly I don't even know what the hell that is. I only know my 3-4s and 4-3. Um, I think we'll run a spread because I want to be able to spread the ball around. And let's hope that this scheme can actually get us somewhere because I'm a little worried. The Raiders are not so good. Maybe the future Raiders will, Fernando Mendoza, but right now, I don't know. So for season 2, they gave us an easy opponent. They gave us the Saints, and we had to go against Spencer Rattler, which at the end of the day, I'll take that any day. They seen that, we couldn't compete with the Bears. So now, they want to give us something light. We got the easy schedule, and we got to take advantage of it. So if we lose to the Saints, that's when, JJ might be the problem. Or it could be the scheme too. So they want me to take advantage. 240. We're in the red zone. There's no rain, so there's no excuse. Now I just got to score. Let's see if we could run the ball again. Because I'm not going to lie. Last time we could not run the ball at all. We got Mason. I don't know if Aaron Jones is injured. Hold up, Mason. Mason looked like he got a little speed to him. Hold up. He looking like he a good replacement for Aaron Jones. Okay, let's play some play action. I like this. I like this. Oh, I got tight end. Oh, I wish he would have just stayed by the goal line so he could have just like pushed himself in. All right, let's punch it in. See what Aaron Jones could do. Let's see if he's getting too old. Let's go. We still got something in him, All right, we're up by a touchdown now. Let's see if we can hold them off on defense. No wheel spin here on offense. Now, defense is where it's not my specialty. It's kind of where I get shit on. So let's see. So they want us to make a stop. 4th and 6. We're up 6. No. We're up 18 points on the Saints, and it's the 4th quarter. I kind of figured we should dominate. If we didn't dominate the Saints, we're just horrible. No offense to the Saints, but like after Drew Brees, the Saints haven't been the same. So like we just gotta take advantage of a team that's on the rebuild for sure. All right, now I just need to get stopped. Oh God. Freaking goal. Honestly, I think my job was to watch the running back because the running back was so open and there was nobody in the middle of the field. Everybody was covered. But for some reason, I just stayed in the middle field just in case as a QB spy. Because I forget that Spencer Rattler, he could run. So I think I did my job there right. As long as I didn't give up, the moment. So, hey, season 2, it looks like we don't got to spin the wheel. So we got to take advantage of that. Can we make a playoff spot, though? And I pretty much know that we're just going to continue to score. So most likely this could be like 30-3. So let's see how much we run up the score. And we won 27-3. Close enough. At the end, this is just has to be a confidence booster for us, especially for JJ. But we just got to make sure that we don't think we could do this every time because our competition is going to be way better than this. Unless we get freaking the easiest schedule in the world. But we'll see. Let's see how this season 2 goes. I don't know if the Saints is enough motivation to get us over the hump. And I got what I wanted. Wild card spot, 9-8. At the end, 9-8 is, I kind of wish we could have done better, but our last 2 games, we went against the Patriots and the Bears, and we dominated those. We came in clutch when it mattered. Let's see how JG's been doing, though. Is he developing the way that we want him to develop? 29-14. I'm not gonna lie, it has to be the playbook because the other playbook he wasn't throwing too many mistakes, but less sacks though, only 33. But I guess we gotta take some risks, gotta be more aggressive, and that got us a wild card spot. Now let's see how we run the ball. Okay, 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns. I'm not gonna lie, our running backs do have some fumbling problems because they're averaging 3 to 2 fumbles and. It's not horrible, but I don't like it because if they fumble the ball in the playoffs and we need a score, I'm gonna cut them. That's unacceptable. They gotta hold on to the wall. Receiving, Realistically, I guess it's understandable the playbooks that we've been getting because it's just the playbooks that we spread the ball because there's no way Justin Jefferson can't break 1,000. Like he could get 1,000 easily. He's averaging like 8 to 7 touchdowns every season, which is perfectly fine. Addison is about the same. They're basically, averaging around the same receiving yards. Filton, staying with them too, especially his second year solid and he has 8 touchdowns. Could be a replacement for Addison if we can't pay them. Filton might, be able to be that future receiver for us. TJ doing good as a tight end, 6 touchdowns. Overall, our offense is getting the job done. Defense though, Jonathan Green, 15 sacks. I'll take it and an interception. Hey, I guess, our edge rushers getting a pick. Jonathan Allen 6, Andrew 6, Hargrave 6. Overall, we've been getting to the quarterback pretty solid. Turnovers, they got him better, especially for rookie. Josh, 4 interceptions. I knew we must have got the best corner in the draft because damn, okay. Man got strapped down, locked down. Oh my God. Murphy with 4 interceptions too. Josh with 2. Everybody else had 1. Solid. Turnovers were slightly higher. I'm not gonna lie, we're looking pretty solid. We're looking pretty good. We are going against a very good Detroit Lions, number 1 in points, number 1 in rushing, 9th in defensive points. We have a number 1 passing defense though, so we could maybe stop that offense. Now let's see how we could match up against this Lions defense, and are we actually going to be able to maybe make a run? So the Detroit Lions at their home, can we beat this team and maybe make a little dark horse Cinderella run? Is this going to be actually, a competitive game, or are we going to get shit on? So we're going to be spectating the playoffs because I am not playing the moments in the playoffs because I for damn sure well not going to be my fault that we don't make it to the Super Bowl. So let's hope that, the computer got us, makes this entertaining. Maybe watch it at the end, but we're going to speed through it. And Murphy already has an interception. That's already good. Now let's see if we continue the good trend. Okay, we're up 7-0. Okay, we're up 10-0, second quarter. They scored a field goal. Okay, we're up. Looks like we're kind of dominating the game right now. Okay, defense is locking down, and we just shut them down. We only let them get 2 field goals. Our defense is looking like shut down. I didn't even have to spectate that. There was no point. Hold up. We might have something here. We might actually have something here. Let's look at these stats now. 70 completion, 2 touchdowns. Jared Goff struggled, 1 interception, solid completion. Aaron Jones, not bad, 59 for 12 attempts. Not the greatest, but to get something there. Receiving though, Addison had 14 yards, one reception for a touchdown. Okay. Hawkson 15, averaging 10 yards. Okay, not bad. Jefferson only had 36. Bolton, hey, 66 for 3 receptions and a touchdown. Hold up. Okay, I like that. It was like a solid defensive game, but our offense did enough to get us the job done. Our defense was the shining group for sure. Jonathan Allen, 1 sack. We got sacked twice. We got half sack with Green, Andrew, and then we got Murphy with the interception. I guess our pass defense was locked down. It was good coverage. We didn't get too many sacks, but we were locking them down. Jared Goff did not know what to do. So now we move on, and we're going into the divisional round. This is where it's going to get harder, but I think we have the defense to compete, and our offense, we have the weapons. So let's see what happens. So looking at the playoff picture, we're going to be going against the number 1 seed Seahawks. The Seahawks that just won the Super Bowl. And it looks like in real life, I mean, it looks like in game, they're as good as in real life. Sam Darnold is doing Sam Darnold things and proving everybody wrong. And now we're going to have to see how we match up against that defense because, damn, that defense is good. I know for a fact. JJ, this is where you show your worth and you show that you could be that quarterback to lead this team soon to a Super Bowl. And as long as you make it competitive. Now, if we beat the number one team in the NFC, we either have to go against the Green Bay Packers or the Buccaneers, which at the end, we should be able to be, but we cannot underestimate. It is the playoffs. I've underestimated these playoff teams, even though we have beaten the better teams. Because at the end of the day, somehow, our team just doesn't show up that day. We're screwed. Now, the other side, I'm a little worried because we're either going to play in the Super Bowl the number one seed Ravens or the Chiefs, which is, come on, I'm not surprised the Chiefs are in the playoffs, even though in real life, surprisingly, they didn't make the playoffs and they could maybe go on a slump of not being so competitive, but we'll see how Patrick Mahomes comes from injury. We got the second seed Titans, which I'm surprised because the Titans are a rebuilding team. They got the quarterback in Cam Ward. It shows that Cam Ward, he that quarterback. And then we got the Texans, which the Texans have a good team because of that defense, which is dangerous with Will Anderson and all those boys over there. So I think if we can make it off the NFC, we have a chance to make it to the Super Bowl and do decent. Winning the Super Bowl is going to be a hard task. Now, let's see how we do against the Seahawks team because I'm a little worried. We got the Seahawks in Seattle and it's a little scary, We're the visitors and this team, especially with the JSN, they ain't messing around. They got Marshawn Lynch, spectating, and we got a tough task ahead of us. So let's see how we do. Is this game gonna be worth spectating, or is one team gonna dominate? Or I don't know what this team's gonna be, but all I know is that we have the ball in the first quarter. Can we do something with it? Let's find out. Oh, God. It's a little scary. Okay, we didn't do nothing with it. Okay, we're going second quarter. We scored a field goal. Okay, our defense is holding off the Seahawks. I like this. Okay, we just scored a touchdown in third quarter. Oh, my God. Hold up. We're 10-0. We just shut down the Seahawks. We just shut them out. Our defense is that good that we just shut it out. And this is the Raiders playbook. Hold the hell up. Sam Darnold couldn't do nothing. I'm actually in shock. JJ is playing like the quarterback that he's playing as a top 3 pick in the draft. He had no touchdowns, but 76 completion, just enough to get the job done. 63 from Sam Darnold wasn't enough. Nobody really rushed the ball good, but Aaron Jones had a rushing touchdown. Receiving, though, Justin Jefferson had the most receiving yards with 46 and 3 receptions. It was basically a defensive battle. And our defense showed that they're ranked number 1 for a reason. Because that's why there was not a lot of receiving from the wide receivers. And our defense had 2 sacks with Jonathan Allen. We got sacked. Oh, damn, we got sacked. We got sacked basically 4 times. But it was basically like a sack battle. And we might have slightly won it. But I think our pass defense is the reason we're winning these games. We could get to the quarterback, but if somehow we can't get enough pressure to the quarterback, we got strapped down, locked down. And defense wins championships. And now we're moving on. Let's see who we have to face. It's either the Green Bay or the Buccaneers. Hold up. It looks like we could pull this off. I'm a little worried now. We got an injury. If this is a player that we use, it could be bad. You know what? I'm okay with it because we got Mason, and at the end of the day, Mason looks like he's that person that's ready to take over Aaron Jones' role. So if it had to be any position, the running back position, I'm okay. Because if we didn't have a solid, wide running back too, I would be worried. But I think the way the scheme runs, we're throwing the ball a lot more, and our running game is not the best anyway. So I'm not too worried. Let's hope that doesn't come back and bite us. Okay. We're in the NFC Championship and we're going to be going against the Green Bay Packers. It was a close game against the Buccaneers. We have that defense. We have that lockdown defense. But at the end of the day, our defense can't always play perfect. So we got to make sure we just play overall good as a team. So if we beat the Green Bay Packers to go to the Super Bowl, we either have to go against the #1 seed Ravens or the Texans. And I'd rather go against the Texans, even though I know the Texans have a good defense. But just playing against Lamar Jackson is already a pain. And I don't want to have to deal with that pain. CJ Stroud, he's a good quarterback, but he's not Lamar Jackson. And Lamar Jackson, just the ability to run and throw and then be able to run as fast like a running back, like it's mad annoying. So if I had to choose, it has to be the Texans. Oh my God. We gotta get the job done. I can't get ahead of myself. I'm getting a little too excited. We gotta finish off the Green Bay Packers in order to make it to the promised land. So let's see what we could do. Let's see if we could prove that we can make it. We have another road game. We've been on the road and we've been playing very good on the road, which I'm surprised. We're known to be a good road team, I'm guessing. So can we continue the trend? If we could beat the Seahawks, I think we could beat the Green Bay Packers, but we cannot underestimate this team because at the end, it's whoever showed up to play. And if we don't show up, it's gonna show. So let's see. Can we continue? Okay. We got the ball. 3 minutes. Third and second. Can we continue the dominate, or is this going to be a close competitive game to go to the Super Bowl? Which I'm thinking it's going to be a close and competitive game to go to the Super Bowl. So let's just see how this goes. Okay, we have a field goal. They scored a touchdown on us. Defense is struggling a little bit. Okay, we scored back. Now we're up by 3. Okay, they scored a field goal. Oh, it's very competitive now. They just scored a touchdown going into the fourth quarter. We're down a touchdown, 5 minutes left. Let's see how this game ends. I'm very curious. How is this team gonna do when their backs against the wall? Okay. I'm not gonna lie that run back wasn't so good, but I think we're fine. We're at the 25. Okay, come on, JJ. Show me what you got. Nice. Okay, Hawkson. I'll take that. It could have gone for no yards, but you got 2. Okay. Come on. Come on, JJ. You want to be that franchise quarterback, you got to show me. You know what? I'll take it. We're going for a little bit yardage, but I feel like, sooner or later, we're just waiting to build up. We're taking what we could get right now. Come on. Come on. I'm not going to lie. That's a little disappointing because I felt like whoever was catching the ball could have easily got that. But I'm not going to lie. Who the hell was the punter? Oh, hell no. We should have got a punter because that punt was horrendous. Like, what did I just watch? Oh, God. Oh, God. No, 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 no. This is where it could go bad. If we let Josh Jacobs run the ball over us, we lost. Nice, 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 nice. He didn't get nothing. That was a little scary for that big run. Come on, defense. We have the defense. There's no way we don't have the defense. I believe we have the defense. Come on, defense. Come on, please. Nice. Okay. We could only let him get a field goal here, but we have to score fast because we're down already 7, and I'm not liking this. This is Cashman. Cashman. You have to wrap up. What are you doing? You can't let him break that tackle. Hold on to his leg. Oh my God, there's no way we just gave up a freaking first down in the crucial moment. Oh my gosh. Now I really think that it's going to be pretty hard to win. We have to cause a turnover. We're wasting all our timeouts so we could just get the 2-minute warning, which at the end, I don't like this strat. I don't like why the computer does this, but we need to get a turnover.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
And why is it that it would be our free safety number 4, bro? They took advantage of that. And we're down 2 touchdowns, only 1 timeout, 2-minute warning we have left, and it looks like it's over. And we fell short. We fell short to the Green Bay Packers. We just couldn't get the job done. I don't know what happened. I felt like we had the momentum, but the Green Bay Packers just wanted it more, and maybe they were just a better home team. Jordan Love played his game, 3 touchdowns, 72 completion. JJ did his job, 69 completion, two touchdowns. He didn't cause no turnovers. I don't think he was a problem. I think they just maybe had better depth. They ran the ball slightly better. I think that helped them too. Receiving, I think we just struggled because there wasn't really nobody. Justin Jefferson had 1 touchdown, 63 yards, but it wasn't enough. They had a rookie receiver, Earl Springs, 85 and a touchdown. They just had more weapons and they spread the ball better. Our defense struggled to contain them. The sacks, we got sacked 2.5. Hargrave had 1. Yeah, we lost the sack battle. Our defense couldn't get pressure. They had a better offensive line than us for sure, and their defense came up way better than us. And now we got to go back to the drawing board and see if we could get better and hopefully make it actually to the Super Bowl. We were 1 game away, and now we got to see how we do in season 3. This could have been the root of the problem too. We had one of the best left tackles in the game get injured, and I think they took advantage of that. So we decided to go and get ourselves a better offensive lineman, and we got Tyler Smith, which is a very big pickup. We don't have a lot of money, as you can see. We only have 18.1. We had to let some people go, especially our running backs. We let go of a Hargrave. Now we got to see who could get in the draft. But overall, I think our offensive line could be very good to the point where we could get very competitive. And as long as we don't have injuries, they won't take advantage of us like the Green Bay Packers did, especially with that left tackle. So JJ, as long as he's not causing no turnovers and he doing his thing, it'll be fine. I don't know if I want to keep the Raiders scheme though, even though it got us to where we want to go, but we'll see. I might just let it slide 1 more season and see what happens. So going into season 3 before the draft, we need to get a running back because Thomas is a 69 and I'm not trying to start one. Now that we got a left guard, I think we'll put our left guard on the right tackle. It just depends where Tyler Smith plays the best. I think we'll get out a center because I don't know if Tyler Smith could play center, and I'd rather put him in a right tackle position. For defense wise, we need to get a Sam and we need to get a D tackle. But if we don't get a D tackle, we could just let Spring start as a second D tackle. And pretty much that's it. And I think we could for sure stay good because Fulton is at 84. So we have three solid receivers. I don't think we need more weapons. I think we just need to continue building, those positions that could get better by rookies or get more depth. So let's see how we do. I think we're gonna go with Nick. He looks like a solid running back. Can he be the future running back for this team? Let's hope. I'm just hoping he's hitting depth because that's what we need, and we need to be able to make sure we can run the ball so we could, release some stress from JJ. So let's see what we get. B, hidden depth. Let's go hidden depth. And he's pretty quick. 90 speed, 90 acceleration. Okay, we might have something there. We might have found a better running back, Let's see. So for our second round pick, we're gonna go with Colin. I think he might be able to be that starting Sam. I'm not gonna lie, he might be a miss. I'm taking a risk here. Especially for the second round. Let's hope that I made the right decision. C plus hidden depth still. Hopefully he could be like Lynn and develop like how he did now that he's a 75 overall in free safety. So let's hope that at the end of the day he could just get better over time and he doesn't become a bust. This could be a catfish of the century. I'm wasting a third round pick for Jamar. His stats look good. His awareness, his pass blocking, his impact blocking are solid. Run blocking is a little iffy. Yes, he is poor in strength. He is poor in jumping. Jumping doesn't matter, but his good speed, his good direction, his good agility and acceleration is good. But is this going to be a miss? Because it really feels like, the A pass blocking and the A awareness are the only things that are getting my eye, and I could be getting catfish. So let's see. And I was right. It was all just, just to get me to fall into the trap to pick him in the third round. His football IQ is still improving. Anchors well when defending power moves, okay? I get like he doesn't even look bad, but he's a bad pick. Like CF, like D run blocking power, but like, damn. I guess he's gonna be a bust unless at the end of the day, he's hidden dev. He's not hidden dev, but he just improves. But I think I'm just gonna let the computer take over, and our first two picks might be enough to keep us, good and overall, as long as our offensive line stays good. So looking at the draft, we got another running back, but he's a 63. We have a left edge in 67, left tackle 65. We got drafted a corner in the fourth round that's a 74 overall, which I could take because we need more depth in corners, and I can't even be mad about it because now that means that we got two good picks because Sam was a 67 and our center was a 65, which is not bad. Our running back is a 75 though. Now going into season 3 now, the team is looking not too bad, not too shabby. I don't know why the hell Fries is not starting in that position. I think I'll put him into a right tackle, but it just depends what the computer's gonna do because I realize that the computer somehow just puts him as not starting, but actually starting. Okay. Now, do I let my rookies screw it? We're letting the rookies play. We're letting the rookie center play and see if he could see if somehow his pass blocking that's A and all that stuff comes in clutch. Because at the end of the day, like I gotta give him a chance. Sooner or later, he might actually be able to be a good prospect. Hopefully not a bust. Defense wise, now we got Sam. Let's hope Shipley could be that guy and be like Finn or Flynn. Overall, though, the defense is looking solid still. The defense is looking like, potential to be good. We lost Andrew in free agency, but Turner's still young, and I think it was his time to shine. And let's see what Turner could do. He's an 80 overall. By the end of the season, he could maybe be an 85, maybe be a star. And Green is still gonna hold it down. He's gold, so let's hope that Green could still dominate, and Springs could hopefully become a star dev, and just the team keeps getting better. And let's see if we could continue being a competitive team, because 9-8, I don't know if we can make the playoffs with 9-8 again. Okay, I'm getting tested now. We're going against the Los Angeles Rams at our home. It looks like, the teams are getting better, and let's hope we could beat this Rams team. I don't know how good they are, how competitive they've been playing. They weren't in the playoffs last time, but at the end of the day, the Rams are the Rams, and they're good. They were 10-7. So we got to make sure if we're able to beat them, that means that I think we're still a competitive team. So we just got to stay locked in. So let's see how I do against this moment. So third down, they want me to keep the drive alive. All I got to do is get that first down. That's all I got to do. Can't make it harder on myself. Okay, come on. A little slant route with Hawkson or Jefferson. Perfect. Oh my God, Jefferson. Beautiful. It's too easy. Come on. Can't leave him open. You got to double him. All right, let's see what we could do on defense now, because I don't know if they still have Matthew Stafford, but I know for a fact the Rams offense is still pretty good. So 3rd and 7, they want me to get a stop. Can I stop this quarterback? Joey Jackson, I think that's his name. I don't know if he's a very good quarterback or he's a rookie, but I got to make sure he doesn't. Oh, God. Thank God our defense was right there. I'm not going to lie. I kind of panicked after he broke that tackle. I froze a little bit, but defense stayed strong. Green was like, nah, bro, he ain't getting away. Hey, we don't gotta spin the wheel anymore. Right now we're looking good. No problems against the wheel. All we gotta do is just keep developing this team, and let's hope JJ keeps getting better and he doesn't decline and becomes a elite quarterback. So, we're up a field goal right now. We got the stop. Can we take advantage of this? Can we win this game, So let's see. And we won. We won. We came in clutch and we scored a touchdown. It looks like, we're looking like we could compete, We might not be as good as previous because we lost some pieces, especially on defense, but I think we're fine. Let's see how our running back did. I'm curious how our rookie running back did. Okay, JJ McCarthy had 1 interception. Jackson had an interception too. Colin had 50 rushing yards, 11 attempts, not bad. Receiving, Hawkson has 64, 2 touchdowns, okay. Touchdown machine. Addison had 49, 58 for Flinton, okay. We spread the ball pretty good. We didn't. Jefferson had 53 too. We didn't let Puka Nacua go crazy on us. He only had 58 yards, and everybody else was not too bad. Dobbs had 36, but overall, it looks like, we played solid defense. We holded them off, and we came in clutch when it mattered. And now we got to see how we do in season 3. Can we make it back to the playoffs? Can we stay consistent? So in this free agency, we decided to go for Sweat because we lost our D tackle, Jonathan Allen. We decided to get another receiver because we're going to make some trades. And we're going to decide to get a kicker just in case we didn't have a kicker anymore, because whatever that punt was that we had was a little iffy. So we just got a kicker Because, you know, at the end of the day, we got to make sure we have a kicker to make deep field goals and not freaking punt only for 20 yards. This offseason is looking a little troubling because I'm not going to lie. We're going to have to make moves. Everybody decided to give up on the team. JJ McCarthy, I gave him the money I think that he deserved. He said it wasn't enough. At the end, he wants to go to a team where they pay him more and, you know, I guess he could compete. I guess, you know, he got that ego in him. I don't know. But couldn't keep him. Couldn't keep Hawkinson too. He was like wasting my potential. Don't want to resign. I think free agency is better for me. Defense wise, Greenland too. Green was like, I'm averaging 15 to 13 sacks every season. We ain't doing shit. Not signing. Free agency is better than me. But now I guess, you know, Pace is going to have to play left edge, or the draft is really going to be my friend this season or this off season. Corners we're able to keep. We're able to keep, you know, some crucial pieces. Actually, I didn't know Pace was at 86 and he's a will. Hold up. We're keeping him. Defense, I think, still stays somewhat solid. We might have to get another D tackle. Springs, I think he could be that solid starting D tackle and maybe become a star. But now we don't have a quarterback, and we went in free agency and decided to get a lot of weapons. Now I think we need to make some trades and we need to find a way to get a quarterback or somehow just draft a quarterback in the draft. And I think that we're either going to trade Addison because I feel like Felton is still young and Felton has more potential or maybe higher ceiling than Addison. But what's their age difference? I'm not going to lie. Their age difference is pretty damn close. Hold up. Maybe I think I keep Addison. I don't know. But now we have a lot of weapons. Now we just need the quarterback and we just need a center. I think our defense could just improve a little bit, and we do need a tight end. Just forgot about that. I think we're not in the worst position, but we're not in the best position. At the end, as long as we can get a quarterback, I think we'll be fine. I don't think we'll suffer enough, and let's just hope it was the playbook. And I think we could do fine because we have a solid offensive line. If we could just get a center in the draft, I think we'll be fine. So we decided to go on a trade, and we're gonna get a center, Harrison from the Ravens. He's a star dev. He's only 24 years old, and at the end, I think this is a very solid pick. We only gave up a second round pick for him, and we kept Addison. Nobody's interested in Addison, so we might have just weapons on weapons, but I think we need to trade one because I know one weapon's not going to start. We're not going to be spreading the ball, you know, for every weapon. I guess we could have it just in case one gets injured, but we need to find a trade for one of our receivers. I'm making a very big decision here. I was thinking about giving up Justin Jefferson, 99 overall. He's getting older, but come on, it's Justin Jefferson. He's one of the best receivers. If I give him up to the Seahawks with JSN, that's just creating a freaking monster in the NFC of a team. My God, JSN with Justin Jefferson. Oh my, like who do you guard? You have to double team both of them. Or I could give my left tackle, but my left tackle is just too good. But I think I'll just give up a whole of my future draft picks because we need this. And I think it's worth trading for the top 3 pick because we need a quarterback guarantee that's hidden depth. And let's hope to God I don't miss. So I'm gonna do it, and let's see if this was worth it. Cause I think I'm giving up. What am I giving up? 7, a 5th, a 2nd, a 1st. Actually, I'm not giving up too much, but still, you know, at the end of the day, these picks could be useful, maybe in the future. So let's see if it pays off. And we did it. Oh my God. We're gonna go with Connor. He might not be a mobile quarterback. He's in the pocket more quarterback, but at the end of the day, I don't think that matters because we have a solid offensive line and we got the center we needed. So I think he'll be fine in the pocket as long as he doesn't, you know, just not know who to throw it to when he has all these weapons. We do need a tight end though, so we're gonna have to get a tight end in the 2nd round. Let's just hope this could be our quarterback. He's a B, can make every throw. Okay. Processes well through reads, excellently deep throw. So he could throw the ball deep, which we need because we have receivers for that. Please be hidden dev. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. This would have been so bad at wasting all those picks for a top 3 quarterback and he's not hitting dev. So now we just got to make sure we get the rest of the pieces, and can he be the quarterback that could get us to the Super Bowl? Because JJ couldn't get us there. Ernest, I think we might have found our tight end. He's 6'6", 259. He's from USC. He looks like he could be that dog tight end. And the only thing that I'm worried about is that it says that it needs to work on simple, concentrated drops. I don't like that, but we could work with it. Let's just hope he's not, normal dev. He's hidden dev, so he could process everything better. And he's normal dev, bro. Like, your stats look so good. What, is he just a freak of an athlete? I guess he's high overall. He should be high overall no matter what. But like look at that. All-star contested catchability, former high school wide receiver. So like, how does he struggle with drops? Like, let's just hope he develops well. So we need a left edge rusher, and Gabe looks like he could be that guy. Let's hope he's hitting dev. He could be a hit or miss. I'm a little worried, but we gotta just believe. The C minus. Oh God. Can he be hidden dev still though? No, he's no more dev. Oh, now I'm gonna leave it up to the computer, and let's see if the computer could bless us. But if not, I think we still have a solid team. I think we have still solid pieces we could work with. So we got a D tackle that's 65. We had a strong safety that's 68. At least the Gabe is 69, which is not bad. Ernest is 73, and our QB is 75, which is perfectly fine, especially when he's hitting dev. Now let's look at the team going into season 4. We're looking pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like I should trade one of our receivers, but like, screw it. We could just keep them, even though they're gonna they're costing us money. But I think we have decent amount of money overall, and we can always trade them later. Defense wise, we're lacking on pass rush to get to the quarterback. Let's hope Sweat and Springs could really like be those people that develop to be good, and Turner, just becomes a monster by himself. Iglesias, he's still young, 24 years old. This is his first year starting. Let's hope that he somehow has that hunger and he becomes good. But like, I don't think we're looking bad as long as the scheme doesn't betray us. Now, you know what? Let's see, now that the season's just about to start, if we could trade away Addison, and nobody still wants Addison. Wow, surprise. Nobody really wants Addison. What about Felton? Felton? Does anybody want you? They want Felton for some reason. I guess since he's cheap, understandable. Is even worth trading him though. We could get a tight end, a star tight end already, but I felt like what was the point of drafting Ernest? Give him a chance to start, so that would be a waste. We could get this guy Maxwell Drew. He's young, trading young for young. Scatterboo's available. Another D tackle, but I think Springs has the potential to keep getting better. Any other pieces? Ooh, nah, I think we go for Maxwell. I think we might just take the risk and go for Maxwell and just trade him off, because I think Filton overall, I don't think he's gonna get any reps, even though Filton's been a very good piece to us, and at the end he's gonna I think his contract's gonna be up soon, so we already paid other receivers, so there's no point. I think this is a perfect time to get rid of him, and let's hope. There's no way they can't take the money. You're telling me due to cap? Oh God, I guess we go for the other left edge. 26, 72 overall. But is it okay? I guess we'll just stick with 4-star receivers. Screw it, Like, people don't have the money to afford. You know, let's see, maybe later on in the season, but I think we should be able to be fine. It just depends how Connor gets going into the season. Let's just hope we found the good enough potential, you know, scheme for him, and let's see how season 4 goes. We're going against the Eagles. I'm not gonna lie, competition has gotten better, even though we haven't really been competitive team, but the Eagles are gonna be a test for Connor, and it sucks that he has to be tested with the rain too. This is really gonna show if he was worth that all that trade, all that capital draft, top 3, you know, pick. So let's see what this rookie quarterback could do, and let's see what I could do with him. So they want me to take the lead. We get the ball right off the bat, and let's see what I could do with Connor. I'm gonna run the ball down for sure. That's why we have a 94 star running back, because oh my god, throwing in the rain, I already can imagine how hard this can be. Oh my god, he's open. Oh, he slipped. I was trying to juke right there. I would have broke his ankles too. Freaking rain. Let's keep. I'm not gonna lie, offensive line's already looking good. That looked very open. Damn, it looked like freaking. Oh, I couldn't cut inside. Okay, let's see how he throws the ball. Let's see how good his throwing ability is, even though he's not a really mobile quarterback. I like that. Okay, not bad, not bad. First down with Justin Jefferson. I like that. You know, switch it up, run the ball more. I feel like our offensive line is we really got an offensive line, so I feel like we got to take advantage of it. Look at these opening. Oh my god. That's beautiful blocking right there. That is blocking to the T. I love that. All right. Let's see. See what we could do. Some play action. You know what? Let's just toss it. I don't know who that is, but I think that was our backup tight end, but I'll take it. Okay. I thought I could freaking push in there, but I guess he's a smaller running back. You know what? Let's punch it in. I trust in the offensive line. No, fight. Let's freaking go. Oh my god. I was so scared he was gonna get stuffed there. Hey, he was fighting though. I'll take that. All right. Justin Jefferson, beautiful. Oh my god. Dude, what the hell was up with the slipping animations? I know you're trying to make it realistic, but let's be honest. Is he gonna slip that much? Like, I could have took that to the house maybe. Like, damn, these slipping animations are screwing me over. I'm not gonna lie, he's throwing the ball pretty beautiful. I like that. Come on. Beautiful blocking. Break him. I like how our offensive line is playing. This gives me hope, and how our quarterback's throwing the ball. Like, oh my god. And I know this Eagles defense is good. That was beautiful blocking. This Eagles defense is nothing to mess with. And we just literally just kept running it through them. Like, we just literally played beautiful football. Now, let's see if we could do that on defense now. Defense might be the weakling of our team. I just got to make sure I stay locked in on defense, because that's where I worry a little. So these are the positions where I hate where the computer puts me in. They're 4th and inches. Can we get a stop? And I hate this because it's like, they're 4th and inches. Like, how do you expect me to stop this? And they got Saquon. Okay, second down. I mean, second quarter. Do they still go for it? Okay. It looks like they're not stuffing anymore. We're still going for a blitz, though. No, actually, no. They're stuffing. Like, what am I supposed to do there? They're going with the freaking Eagles, what do they call it? Like, QB sneak, or fuck, I forgot the Eagles tush push. There you go. Like, how am I supposed to stop that? Like, come on. Okay. Vikings look like they're doing perfectly fine. Connor looked like he played a good game. Well, it looks like we kind of dominated the Eagles. I like how this is going. 85 completion, 2 touchdown passes. Hurts, you know, Hurts played a solid game, but not good enough. Nick Collin, 92 rushing, 1 touchdown. Made it easy for our quarterback. I messed with that. And we didn't let Saquon Barkley run all over us. Justin Jefferson, 67. Okay, this Flynn guy got 83 and 1 touchdown. Romeo Doomsday got 59, 2 touchdowns. Okay, Addison had 50. Okay, we were able to spread the ball pretty damn good. I like that. Okay, let's see how this season goes. I'm a little excited. I feel like there's hope. I feel like we have a chance. I feel like this scheme is good, and I think we could make a playoff run with a rookie quarterback. Let's just see. Let's hope I don't talk too early, you know. I like to talk a little too early. What am I doing wrong? 7 and 10 again? Not even an 8 and 9, a 9 and 8? 25 touchdowns. 45 sacks too. 17 interceptions. Damn. I got a little too excited. Damn. I know it's his rookie season, but I didn't expect him to play this mediocre. Like, and he got weapons too. And I feel like his offensive line is solid. Don't tell me he was like a Caleb Williams where he has a problem on holding onto the ball too much. Okay, Nick didn't get 1,000 yards this season. He had 1 touchdown, 1 fumble. Addison basically had 1,000. Jefferson basically almost had 1,000 too. But only 3 touchdowns for them. Romeo Doomsday, he was a touchdown machine. 860 yards. Tight end Ernest, 652, 5 touchdowns for his first season with us. Okay, he actually might not be a bad pick. He's actually a pretty good tight end. Sweat, very good signing. 12.5 sacks, brings 8, averaging 8 sacks a season. Pace 4.5. Turner, he went down, which is understandable. I guess, you know, he doesn't have his Robin or somebody to relieve the pressure, but I guess, you know, Sweat took over in the inside. Phillips had 3 sacks. We did solid in the sack battle. Interception wise, Moore's been averaging, Monroe has been averaging 2 interceptions to 4 interceptions this season. Flynn, 1 interception. Murphy, 1 interception. Interception's been very low. I just don't know. Like, it must be like the playbook or something, especially since he's a pocket quarterback. But like, I feel like Kevin O'Connell's playbook is for a pocket quarterback. And Connor's 83. Addison went down to 88. Ernest is at 80 now. Our center's at 81. Everybody else is about the same. Phillips, 88. Mike, I like that. Shipley's a 75. Slowly getting better, but I think we're just going to have to find a better person. Will's still about the same. Finn got better. You know, he's 81 now. Depending on what his age is, he's still young. I think we still let him ride with him. I think he could sooner or later become a star. This strong safety that we have, he's slowly decreasing. Josh, he's 30 already. We might have to look for a replacement. Springs is at 85 now. Iglesias is 73 from a 70. Not bad. 90 McGrow. Turner didn't really go up. Sway is 88 now. We don't look bad. Like, there's some pieces that we could replace and we could get better on for sure, unless we wanted them to keep developing. But, like, I guess we just got to let our quarterback, you know, just get better overall. And we just got to see how we could do this offseason going into season 5, because we're starting to, you know, get to the end of this challenge and it's not looking too good for us. And we got one wheel spin that could determine, but good thing it's only one. Let's just hope that one doesn't screw us up. The moment of truth. Can we stay safe from the wheel? Because it's not looking so good right now, especially how our quarterback's playing, but let's hope he gets better. Oh, God, what does that mean? Trade draft pick. You know what? At the end of the day, I can't even be mad. We'll see what we could get with that draft pick. First round pick draft, we could get ourselves, another star, but we're trying to get competitive already and we're trying to start winning games. So at this point, we got to just make sure that we get something back that's decent enough to help us because we just need a corner to start locking in. So I decided to get Dovon. We need a star edge rusher and he's still young. He accepted and we're able to get him now. So now we don't have to draft one. Now, looking at the team going before the draft and trading our first round pick, you know, offense still looks about the same, which is perfectly fine. Defense now with him, we got an 87, we got Springs 85, 88 Sweat 84. So our defensive line, is looking actually pretty damn good now. So we should be able to not struggle to get to the quarterback. Hopefully we could get a Sam in the draft. Maybe whatever our first pick gives us, we maybe get something good. But we do need a replacement for our strong safety because he was getting old. And this Carl Wright guy, I don't think he's gonna cut it. We could let him play, but right now we just need people to fill in the position and get ready to dominate in that position. So let's just hope that we don't get no bag of chips for that first round pick we're gonna give up. And let's see. So we're basically screwed because I realized that we gave up so much for Connor, our quarterback, that we only have the third round pick and the rest of the picks for the 29 draft. So I could give up the third round pick, but I'll just give up the first round pick of the 30th draft. And let's see what we get with that. Even though I don't think we're going to be able to use the 30. Are we going to have can we use a 30th draft pick? I feel like I'm cheating the game, but I don't think we can. So let's see what they offer us. Bruh, they offer us back our tight end, like, I guess. Damn, he decreased a lot. We need a strong safety. He's on the older side though. I don't know if he's worth trading. We don't need a Will. D tackle wouldn't be bad for depth, but you know what? We'll just take Julian and that's what we'll get for Julian, giving up our first round pick 21 for the 30 draft. And at the end of the day, now we have our strong safety. We're going to go with Josh Bridges. We need to hope we could get a hidden dev just for, even if he's not hidden dev, at least high overall, just get depth in the Sam position because the Sam position might be our weakest position for linebacker. So let's see if we could just get lucky, but I don't know. C, can he be hidden dev though? And we do not get lucky. Now we got one more pick, but I don't know. It's our chances at this point. I might just see what the best position we can get in depth for, because to try to get positions that we really need in deeper in the rounds, it's just going to be kind of impossible. We're just going to go for a depth pick. We're going to go for Christian, another D tackle. Might be a hit or miss this pick, but if he's just solid for depth, and it was a miss, like, yeah, I kind of figured. At the end of the day, he needs to hit the weight room. He's overweight now. Yeah, this could be for sure a bust. So now let's see if the computer could bless us maybe with a 6th round pick, 7th round pick, maybe just a hidden gem, something like that. But if not, we're going into season 5. Not too bad. I can't be mad, but I wish we would have had more draft picks because, damn. It might hurt us. Let's just hope that Connor can make up for it. Hey, we got depth in the running back position. 74. Okay. I like that. 69 receiver. Corner that's 68. The D tackle we drafted was 63. The Sam that we got was 70. I'll take that. I thought it was going to be like not even a 70. That's decent depth. Offensive line still good. The 69 hidden dev. We'll make him like 4th string. He'll learn from the receivers. Now we have solid depth for Sam, just in case Shipley gets injured or something happens. We have our strong safety and Blackmon. Blockmon. Why does it sound like black man? Blockmon. Well, it sounds weird when I try to say it the right way. Whatever, but um um the the defense is looking pretty solid. Like I can't even be mad at it. I think, it just depends on the schemes going into this season. We're 85 for a 4-3. I think we'll stay with the 4-3. A spread, we'll change it to maybe a West Coast zone. No, I think we'll change it to a West Coast zone run or West Coast spread actually. Defense, I think we're solid. We could stay with the Cleveland Browns. Offense scheme playbook, though, I think since we have more of a weaponized, we might go with the Sean McVay. And I know that they use a lot of shotguns, so throw the ball to a lot of weapons, spread the ball a lot. So I feel like that could help us. And I think we could be fine. Let's hope that I'm not making a mistake and I cost us another season, or the computer costs me another season. But let's see how we do in season 5. We're going against the Falcons in our home. This Falcons team was 89 overall. It looks like they're pretty solid. I think we can continue the trend of winning our first game every time. But I think, at the end of the day, it really matters what we do in this season, because we could be playing good against good teams in the first game, but when it comes to the whole season, we struggle. So this is just to see how we could continue to get better. Let's see how Connor keeps developing, because we need Connor to lock the hell in. So I'm taking the lead again, and they want me to go down the field and score since we get the ball first, starting the game. So let's see. Wait, whoa. Why the hell is Thomas in? Hello? Thomas is not a bad backup, but didn't we have another backup? What happened to Colin? Wait, I'm not gonna lie, that's some bullshit. If he got injured in preseason, why are we giving him enough reps to get injured? Okay, hold up, Thomas. Hold up. Our offensive line is good, so Thomas could start cooking. And Thomas looks like he's a little shifty. Hold up. But it's still not Colin though. At the end of the day, I'm Thomas, as long as he could do solid work, but the Collins better not be out for a lot. Damn, I forget he's not mobile. He's so slow. Okay, I need to get somebody open here. I think Romeo. Oh God. Oh my God. That was double coverage. Thank God Addison was able to sneak that in, and the ball was thrown actually not bad. I was a little scared for that. Oh my God. Ooh. Damn, bro. I can't get my feet set to throw the ball to freaking Justin Jefferson. He's always open. Romeo? No. I thank God that he didn't turn around right there. He would have easily picked that off. That corner dead ass got me. I thought he was gonna stay with the other man. Oh my God. Oh, nice. Oh my God, Romeo. That was a beautiful pass. That was a little dangerous though. I almost took a sack. Okay, let's run the ball. Let me give myself a little break. I'm not gonna lie, our offensive line is struggling to handle this pass rush. We're getting the pressure's coming in a little too tight. Hold up, Thomas. To the house. To the house. Offensive line is just too good. We could run the ball with any quarterback right now. Hey, Thomas is getting the reps he wants. I'll take it. Now we got to see what we could do on defense now. Okay, game's on the line. They want me to get a stop. First down. They want me to stop them from tying it up or taking the lead. We're only up by a field goal, and there's 3 minutes left. Oh, there's 2:40 left in the quarter. Oh, God. Ooh, I forgot they have Bijan Robinson. Oh, God. Wait, Bijan Robinson got injured. We got to take advantage of this. Okay, I'm playing Love. Oh, God. No, Mom, Love was too slow. What the hell? Oh, my God. I should have freaking read that off the jump. Damn, Love is slow. Who the hell is Love? He must be like a rookie or something, because damn that. Oh, God, I'm playing Finn. Nice. Oh, my God, we read that. I don't know why I decided to play free safety, but we got to just only let him get a field goal. Right now, I'm just going to stay in zone. I'll play Flynn. Come on, defense. Come on, offensive line. Ooh, damn. The middle was a little too open. Okay. Okay, I'm playing Phillips. Oh, God damn, we got trucked. Oh my God, I tried to truck him. Then I just got ran over. Oh my God. I gotta see this replay back. Boom. He did as ran me over. McRow, you might be a good corner, but damn, you got ran over. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh, bro, there's no way. Oh my God, there's no way I'm gonna cost my team. There's no way, bro. I'm getting cooked right now by freaking Penix. Oh my. I guess it doesn't matter though, because wait, actually no, it does matter because this is season 5. I'm spinning the wheel for season 6. Oh God. And we just didn't have enough. We did not have enough to be able to go down the field and tie it up, or not even tie it up, to win it. And that's on me. At the end of the day, I'm not even mad at my team. That's on me. That's 100% on me. See how Connor played. He didn't have no touchdowns, 69 completion. Penix had an interception and he still won the game. Wow. Thomas had 74 yards, 2 touchdowns. Oh, we ran the ball still well, but we let Robinson get 99 with 2 touchdowns too. We should have stopped him. I struggled on that. Romeo had 58 yards. Addison had a 54 too. We didn't throw the ball too bad. We did solid. They sacked us. Oh my God, they sacked us like 5 times and we only got what? 1 sack from Springs? Damn, their offensive line was very good. Our offensive line struggled. Hallelujah. 11-6. Thank God. Oh my gosh. I was all like, maybe I think it's over. You know, it's over. Like, I don't think my team is good enough to make it a spot again. Okay. 33 touchdowns. Okay, Connor. 33-5. Okay, it must have been the scheme. I switched it up. But damn. It's 33-5. This could be MVP. He did get sacked 49 times, but that didn't matter. He was throwing the ball perfectly fine. Oh my gosh. Nick, I think, did get injured in the preseason. I didn't get to see, but he still did solid. 858 yards, 7 touchdowns, no fumbles. Thomas, only took over for that amount with 4 and got 4 touchdowns. Receiving, Romeo Dunze. He's getting older, but he was worth the signing. 1,000. And then we got Jefferson with 1,000. Understandable because his playbook is very pass heavy. But Romeo Doomsday is a touchdown machine. 14 touchdowns. 6 for Justin Jefferson. Addison only had 500, but 5 touchdowns. Ernest solid, getting those yards, being maybe that security blanket. Mateo, 400, 3 touchdowns. He's a rookie. Did solid as a rookie. He didn't get a lot of reps. I guarantee that. Surprisingly, we didn't get a lot of sacks, but I guess we spread the sacks. Springs had 7. Turner had 7. I'm a little disappointed he only had 6. Davion or Dovion. I don't know what. Davion? I think it's Davion. Gabe, 4, not bad for being a rookie. 4 from Sweat. I guess we spread the sacks all around. Turnovers, okay, turnovers were higher. Josh Monroe had 4 interceptions. Cam had 2. Christian had 2. Murphy had 2. You know, the turnovers were better. And this trade was honestly worth it. He had 2 interceptions. Bears. I like that. Um, looking at how the teams developed this season, we're looking good. Romeo, 91. Mateo, not even getting a lot of reps. He's a 77. 90 Addison, 82 Ernest. Offensive line still good. Um, Shipley, 77. Bridges didn't even play a lot. He's a 74 already. I think Bridges might take over Shipley's spot. Um, 90 from Phillips. 87 from Pace. 83 Finn. He's slowly going up. 93 from Monroe. 87 from Turner. 87 from Sweat. Brings us to 85. 88 from Davion. Murphy went slightly down, but he's still star, which matter. That's all that matters. Play the Seahawks again. Oh God, we're playing the Seahawks again. We beat them last time, but last time our defense was more reformed, more polished. Right now, we're not that polished. Defense is not even ranked top 10, but I think could still get the job done. Our offense, we're more of an offensive team now. Their defense looks very good. Um, Going into this playoffs, the number 1 seed is the Eagles. Second seed is the Cardinals, which is surprising. Uh, there's a lot of new faces. Panthers, Green Bay Packers are still there. Surprisingly, there's not like the Rams or other teams. Chiefs first seed, couldn't be surprised. Texans second seed, okay. Steelers are in the playoffs. Ravens are in the playoffs. Patriots with the Broncos are in the playoffs. Jaguars. Okay, the AFC looks realistic, more like in real life. This is similar. But like, damn, I feel like, the NFC looks, as tough. It looks more even now, especially depending on how these teams are. But like, damn, we have to go against this 12-5, and this Seahawks team is not even the first seed. Like, okay, let's see how we do against this Seahawks team, because I feel like we could compete, but like, Seahawks might want the revenge. The moment of truth. Can we get this dub against the Seahawks again? We're in our home this time, At the end of the day, I feel like we should be able to play better, but maybe we're a road team, but we got Connor now. Okay, we scored. Okay, they only scored a field goal. Okay, we scored a field goal. We're up by a touchdown going into the 4th quarter, and we scored again. And we dominated. Well, pretty much we dominated. We won by a touchdown. I'll take it. That's when you know that our team is good. Connor's that guy, especially 35-5. Like, this Connor, he's starting to pay off. Top 3 pick, worth it. 75 completion, 2 touchdowns. Not gonna lie, Nick didn't run the ball so well, but it's okay. We threw the ball more, I felt like. Addison, 59. Romeo Doomsday, 83 and 2 touchdowns. I'm not lying, he's a touchdown machine. He was worth signing. Justin Jefferson most likely got double team, quadruple team or something, because he only had 2 receivings for 28. But hey, if it wins us the game, I'll take it. Justin Jefferson might not like it, but hey, if it makes it get us closer to the Super Bowl, anything's out. Come on, he'll understand. So we're going against the 2 seed Cardinals, and we still got the Eagles that we might go against, or we might have a rematch in the NFC Championship with the Green Bay Packers, which I kind of want my revenge. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want it. I don't even know if they won the Super Bowl by beating us. But either we're going to go against the Patriots or the Jaguars in the Super Bowl, or the Chiefs and the Steelers, which I wouldn't doubt if it's the Chiefs. Come on, they got Patrick Mahomes, and, the Chiefs at this point, they always make it there. They were almost the first team to 3-peat. Thank God they did it. But, yeah. Now, let's see. Can we beat this Cardinals team? I don't know. I know for a fact they don't have Kyler Murray, but whoever they have, they got the second seed for a reason. So Let's see how we match up again. We're playing at their home now. Let's hope we're still a good road team. The Cardinals are not known to be a playoff team every time, but whoever they got in that quarterback position, whoever Wood guy is, number 8, he giving him hope, and he must be a very good quarterback. So, okay, they scored only a field goal. That's good. Okay, they only scored another field goal. We went down the field and only scored a field goal. Okay, it's very competitive right now. Okay, we scored a touchdown. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking very close. No way. I should have spectated, but I just thought we would have got lucky. I thought we would have got lucky. I deadass didn't expect them to fucking go down the field. 40 minutes. Maybe a minute left on the clock. It looked like we were about to score again. Bro, there's no way we go out like that. Oh my God. Wait, whoa. What the fuck just happened? They missed the extra point? Or am I blind? Hold on, we gotta watch. Wait, what just happened? I deadass don't know what happened. I thought they scored a touchdown. Wait, did they have 10 points or did they have 7? I deadass thought we were up by 3. They needed us to get a field goal, but they scored a touchdown. But I'm guessing they missed the extra point or got blocked. If it got blocked, I don't know. But it's overtime, and right now we have the ball. We could still have a chance of winning this game and continue to move on to have a chance to the Super Bowl. The moment of truth. Can Connor come in clutch in overtime? Oh my God. Wait, we're almost in the red zone. Hold up. We're in the 26 in their side. Oh my God, I deadass thought we lost. Wait, he's mobile? Wait, he's actually kind of quick. Wait, Connor, I thought you couldn't move. I guess that 76 speed is quick, or 80 speed? I'll take it. Hey, I'll take it. Fast enough to get that first down. Run the ball. Nice, Nick. I'll take those 5 yards. I'm actually in disbelief. I deadass thought we lost. I deadass thought it was over. Oh my God. Damn, what up? They have a lot of stars. So you're that dog, Jefferson. But damn, dude, this Cardinals defense looks like they have all stars on defense. Whoever is their GM, this motherfucker don't miss. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised we actually kept this game close, because it looks like their defense is stacked. It looked like they had like 5-star devs, like elite on defense. I want to see how many people they have on offense now. Okay, come on, defense. Hold them off. Okay. They got only 2. A tight end, McBride, and then the running back, which the running back is Gibbs. I remember now. Come on. Wait, they have Zay Flowers too? I think that's Zay. Damn. I'm not gonna lie. They freaking went crazy in the offseason. That offseason that Zay was available. Oh my God. Nice. Okay, I know they got the first down, but we can't let Gibbs cooking. Come on, defense. Come on. How bad do we want it? How bad do we want to get back to the AFC Championship for a chance to the Super Bowl? Come on. Nice. Oh God. They need a touchdown. That's the good thing. The field goal will win them the game. Oh my God. Come on. Let's freaking go, McBride. Oh my gosh, it was worth paying you, even though you're older. He didn't catch that. That was a very good stop. All right, let's get this third and 5, even though they're gonna go for a 4th down. Okay. Come on. That's hard, bro. It's McBride. I can't even blame Pace. Pace was right there with them, but McBride is just that guy. Come on, defense, please. Nice. I wish it would have been a fumble, but damn, or a sack. Come on, D-line. Come on, I know this D-line can get to the quarterback. It's hungry. Oh no. Corner? Oh my God. McRow, I deadass thought you let him catch that. I almost got scared. Oh my God, that was a little too close for comfort. Oh my God, I deadass thought you caught that. Wow. Nice. Wait. Whoever's 83, he had the burners. Oh, no. No. Please go for an extra point. Thank God. We're going for another extra time. Oh, I thought they were going to go for the extra point. I got scared. Dude, I'm not going to lie. Our corner got burnt there. I can't even be mad at it because at the end, I know we have solid corners enough, but like, damn, bro. At least like get separation. There was separation. The wide receiver got the separation at that point. Oh my God, bro. I can't believe he got burned. If that was McBro, like, damn. Whoever 83 was, man's him. Oh God, no. No, bro. Ezekiel Jackson. I don't know who this guy. Dude, their defense is stacked. 2 star linebackers, a D tackle star, and a D. Oh God, offensive line hold. Nice. I'll take those. I think we have a solid kicker. I think this Gregory guy was the one that was solid. Wait, this goes to another overtime because it's a playoff. So I guess we don't even. It doesn't matter. Come on. Find somebody open. Wait, there's no way you didn't see nobody open. That's how good this Cardinals defense is? My God. I'm a little worried now because we're starting to struggle, and it looks like the Cardinals look like they have the momentum on offense. Oh, my God. Starting to panic. Wait, 3 timeouts? What the hell? I don't have a timeout. This is getting rigged. Unless it's not showing. Madden? Hold up. Come on, defense. Please. Cover him. Nice. Oh, McRow. Monroe. I don't know why I said McRow. What the fuck? Come on. Nice. Don't let him run that ball. 3rd and 11. We can get this stop. I believe. I trust. Come on. Please. Lock down. Don't let McBride cook you. Please. Come on. Defense. No, 15. Nice. He threw it away. Oh, my God, bro. I would have been so mad. And that's Turner, too. I was like, Turner, bro, you need to get there. All right, we have a chance to win this now. Next point wins. All we need is a field goal. That's all we need. We're at the 25. A field goal is all we need. We don't have to rush it. We have all the time in the world. Come on, run the ball. Nice. Colin? He's gone. Wait, no, number 30 catches him. Wait, all we need is a field goal. We won. Whoa, wait, as long as he makes this field goal. We got a kicker, though. I think he's a solid kicker. I don't think he's bad. I think it's the same kicker that I signed like 2 years ago. Bro, that's why we freaking drafted him as a running back. Oh, my God. Get the 3. We're going to the the NFC. Oh, my God. We dead-ass survived. Dude, I really thought we lost this game. This game was very competitive. This Shane Wood guy, 91, bro, he's him. 64, 1 touchdown. 75, 2 touchdowns. Colin really came in clutch. I'm not gonna lie, even though Gibbs had 1 touchdown, we shut him down. Addison had 55. Romeo Doomsday had 60. I'm not gonna lie, Michael Wilson cooked us. They had Zay Flowers too. Ernest, 1 touchdown. Was good. Jefferson had 1 touchdown, 32 yards, but it was very competitive. Very competitive. Oh my God. I'm surprised we won this. Dude, this Ezekiel Jackson guy, 2.5, and then Jordan Branch 2. Christian had 1. Pace had 1. Sweat had 1. Hold up. I think it was like a tie in the sack battle, but like that's how close it was. Oh my God. All right. Either we face the 1st seed or I think it's the 7th seed. I forgot the teams now. But we're back to the NFC Championship after what? 2 seasons, I think. We have to go against the 1st seed. I'm scared because this is a 15-2 Eagles team. We've beaten the Eagles before, but this team is good. And oh my God, they put 42 on the board against Green Bay. I think our defense could hold them because I think we beat them in the regular season, but I think that was last season. But like, damn, this Eagles team is good. Either we have to go against the Patriots or the Chiefs. I'd rather go against Drake May, even though Drake May's still a pretty good quarterback, but Patrick Mahomes is just annoying. But like, damn, I'm not gonna lie. The Super Bowl and the just to get to the Super Bowl games are already just hard. Like they're both like final bosses. Like, oh my God. Like, damn. Wow. This is the moment, you know? Connor, show me what you got, bro. Show me what you got. Show me that you that person that wants it. You got that dog in you. We're playing away. We're playing at the Eagles' home. It's not always easy to play in Philly, but I think we have a chance. And this is gonna determine to see if we're good enough to be a Super Bowl team. If we're good enough to make it to the Super Bowl, because we've been knocking at the door. We always been right there, but we fall short. So let's see. Let's see if we don't fall short this time. Okay, we scored right off the bat. We're showing that we want this. And we got the ball back again. Okay, I'm not gonna get my hopes up, but let's see how this game goes. Let's see if it's competitive. Okay, we're up 10-0. Okay, defense is holding off this good Eagles team. Okay, they've been scoreless until the first half. Okay, they scored a field goal. Okay, they tied it up. Their defense locked in, their offense locked in. Our defense kind of slowed down. There's 4 minutes left. We have the ball, 4th and 6. Let's see how this game ends. The Eagles have 2 turnovers. We've been causing them to cause turnovers. Jalen Hurts been struggling. Nice, Ernest. Oh my God. Thank God, Ernest. Oh my God. Ernest. He really that security blanket. Okay, play action. Dimes. Beautiful dimes. And Jefferson had 2 people on him. Oh my God. Hold up. We can just run the ball here. We don't have to, you know, force anything. Because I know this defense is good. I like that. They're not letting us run the ball. 11 and 24. Ooh, I don't like that. Nice. I'll take that. I'll take those 5 yards, I think. Nice. Ernest, be that security blanket. I want a touchdown because I don't know if I could trust our defense to hold off this Jalen Hurts, even though Jalen Hurts has 2 turnovers, I think. Mossum? Ooh, I thought he was about to moss him. That was a little scary, though. I'm not gonna lie, that could have been picked. Okay. Nice. We're up by a field goal now. This is where it gets a little scary. They have their 3 timeouts. Jalen Hurts has been struggling, but it's been a very defensive game. Can our defense hold them off? Can our defense stay strong? How bad does our defense want it? Because it's always the defense. Whoever's defense has enough energy to hold off the other team wins. And if we don't have enough energy and we struggle, we didn't want it enough. Come on. Come on. Do we got that dog? Oh my God. Come on. Come on, defense, please. I forgot they still have AJ Brown. Damn, I wish it was freaking AJ Brown was with the Patriots right now. Right now he's helping the Eagles defense. I mean the Eagles offense. Come on, please. Who the hell is this? Is this a freaking... Oh, this is a freaking quarterback they drafted. Oh my God. Come on, defense. We need to get to Jalen. Sweat. No. He was still able to get it out. This Finn guy, I remember last time we paid him, this Finn guy is actually good. He's a very good, like, wide receiver 3 or 2. Sack. Oh my God, AJ's cooking us. AJ, no. We got to hold them off to a field goal. Just a field goal. Please, I'll go to overtime again. Please, give us overtime. Give us overtime. Give us overtime. Give us overtime. Defense. I'll take that. I'll take that any time of the day. We're going to overtime. We're going to overtime. Oh my God. Oh, I thought we were going to get a block. Can we get a miracle? We have 3 timeouts. Get a secret field goal? Can we get a big play? We got 3 timeouts. We get 2. We get like 2, 3 big plays. No, maybe 2. 2 when we get field goal range. Come on. Ooh. I don't know how good our kicker is, but come on. Come on. We have the weapons. We have Justin Jefferson. We have Romeo Doomsday. We have Addison. Oh, God. What the hell was that? I guess we're just playing for overtime? Coach was all like, just let it go to overtime, bro. Just let it go to overtime. No, play it safe. Wait. Pass interference? Ooh, wait. Why do I feel like he almost caught that? Okay, we're going to overtime. Wow. We're going to overtime. This is scary. We're keeping up with this crazy good Eagles defense. I'm so glad that our defense is holding off Jalen Hurts, making Jalen Hurts uncomfortable. Come on, defense. Come on. Come on, please, 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 please. Please. Nice, nice, nice. Only 4 yards. We gotta cover the field. Come on. Come on. Defense. Defense. Nice. Thank you, Murphy. Oh my God, Murphy. You were worth extending. You were worth re-signing, bro. That was beautiful coverage from number 18. Oh my God. That number 18 guy he really good. I'm scared. Oh, he dropped it. Oh my God. If he would have caught that, thank God, bro. If he would have caught that, they would have kept going. Oh my God, I'm surprised he actually didn't catch that. It was Smith too. All right, all we need is a field goal now. A field goal wins this. Any point wins this now. Come on, team. Come on, how about we won it? Come on, run the ball. I like this. Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take the 6 yards. You know, take it easy. We have the time. We have the advantage. We don't got to force nothing. Oh, God. Okay. 3rd and 3. Let's throw the ball, coach. Let's throw the ball. We ran the ball. Okay, come on. Oh, my God. That was beautiful. And thank God it was Justin Jefferson. That's why he's that guy. 99 overall. I don't know why I ever considered trading. I don't know what I was thinking. He comes in with big moments, even if he's not averaging 100 yards. We needed that. We dead ass needed that. Come on, just run the ball again. Nice, nice, nice. Tire this defense up. We're in field goal range. We don't gotta rush nothing. Ooh, that sack. I don't like that. We're still in field goal range. Don't rush nothing. Connor, take it easy, bro. You don't gotta. Nah. Yeah, cushion. Like that. I like that. Ernest. Damn. Romeo had 101. Oh my God. Please. Come on. JJ, they can't guard you one-on-one? They really decided to put you one-on-one, JJ. Oh my God. Just, oh my God. I don't know what. Beautiful. Oh my God, right now we're route running. They don't know who to guard. Romeo Doomsday is going off. Addison is open now. JJ's open. That's fine. Field goal wins it anyway. A field goal wins it anyway. I don't know what to do. Connor! Connor!
Clutch is exactly what it is. The important part is not where they made the play. The important part is they were able to make it at all. Digging deep, finding some backbone, and now giving
What the fuck? Connor! All you had to do was just go down. No. This can't end like this. It can't end like this. Gotta go to second overtime. Let it go to second overtime. Wow. We were right there. Connor. Defense, please. Oh my God, they're starting to cook us now. Thank God. Reset. We need that break. We need to go to the second half of overtime. Oh my God. Connor, bro. You better have freaking a goldfish mind, dementia or something, bro. Forget what you just did right now and go back and win it again. Because there's no fucking damn way you're about to cost us this game. All you had to do was just take the sack. We're in field goal range, bro. Oh my God. If we lose this. If we freaking lose this, bro. Oh my God. We still have a chance now. Come on, defense. Come on. You know the offense will make up for it again. Okay, Saquon Barkley's injured. That's good for us. Right now, defense just needs to stay hungry right now. It's demotivating as hell. The offense just did this to us. But like, come on. I know this defense still got that energy. They want that Super Bowl. They want to make it to the Super Bowl. Come on, defense. Please, defense, please. Oh my God, that is actually crazy. Nice. Nothing big. Come on, defense. You're hungry. Come on, please. I still can't believe it. I can't believe my eyes. This game should be over. Come on. No. We gotta just let him get a field goal only. Only a field goal. Dude, all right, I just gotta focus. It's the past is the past, bro. Come on. We read that. Come on. No. We gotta wrap that up. Bro. Wait. I thought it was. Wait. It's. Wait. It's sudden death already? We didn't even get the ball again.
Call that whole situation right there complimentary football. The defense, they take the ball away. The offense, they possess it and drive it a good chunk down the field. And ultimately, your kicker delivers with the field goal.
So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. They are your NFC champions, Brock. What a mix of emotions out there right now, right? Happiness to have made it, and also remembering this isn't the ultimate prize. There's a far more important game still to come.
What am I doing wrong? We had it. We were right there. All we had to do was hold on to the ball. And we let it slip. We really just choked the spot to the Super Bowl. We got that one wheel spin, and let's hope it doesn't cost us to try to make it back to the Super Bowl. But we deadass Connor really let us down. Wow. We have made it to the NFC Championship twice, and we somehow choke it. We somehow find ways to lose. Wow. I'm just speechless. I don't know what to say. So this is how we're just gonna end it? I know we costed us the game, but we're benching our quarterback for the final season. Wow. Damn. Who would have thought I gone to shit? Wow. And for this free agency, we're signing Collins. I think it's over. It's over. This is what the team looks like going into the final season. We have weapons. Our offensive line is decent, but you know, defense is decent too, but not enough that I don't think we'll be able to win. We lost a lot of crucial pieces and we weren't able to resign. I think I'm just gonna have to trade. I'm dead ass gonna have to see what I could get for Justin or something because I think it's over. The sixth season might not even be worth. We don't even have our starting quarterback. I don't have a good pick. Wait, we traded our 30th pick. What the? It's actually over. Wow. I don't know what to do. We do not have enough monies to keep certain players. We have to bench our quarterback for a season and it's the final season. Wow. Just because Connor couldn't hold on to the fucking ball, bro. So we're gonna go with Luis Vasquez I think Vasquez. We lost Springs. He's a B plus. Hey, he's hitting dev. 3rd round pick. We don't even have our 2nd round pick. Forgot we give it away for Connor. Now let's see what we could do with 4th, maybe 5th. So we're going with Zach Clark. Looks like he's a solid right tackle. Maybe he could be a star dev. Get lucky at the 4th round. And he was a bad pick. But he's hitting dev though. I'll take it. And I think I let the computer take over because I don't know what to do. Dude, just crazy. Oh my God. So the computer got us a 66, left guard, D tackle 63 or 68, 67, right guard that I think I got. Or no, it was the right tackle that was 64, hitting dev. D tackle 72. It's like I have to go out and get a quarterback. I just have to go out and get one. Maybe the defense could still do solid. Vasquez is hitting dev. That's very good. I think the defense could still hold on its own, maybe somewhat. But without a quarterback, I don't know what we're gonna do. So let's see what I can pull off. So we found this Dion guy. He's a superstar already. We're gonna give up a 1st and a 5th round pick for him and see if he could get us over the hump. It was the inevitable that was coming. 7-10. I couldn't expect nothing from our quarterback that we just traded for, especially with the team so downgraded, so just lost. Like 32 touchdowns. Sean McVay's playbook is, I'm not gonna lie, it's that might be the method now for if you want your quarterback to play good. 32-4. Oh my God. I thought he would have had at least like 10 interceptions with 32 touchdowns. He did get sacked 55 times though. Not good. Nick didn't have so much of a good season. 706 touchdowns, 1 fumble. Jefferson, okay, 1,500 yards, 15 touchdown machine. Addison 900, 4 touchdowns. Romeo went down 700, 5 touchdowns. Ernest averaging about the same, 400 to 500 yards with 6 touchdowns. Defense, Gabe 9 sacks, Turner 6, Devion 5.5. A little disappointing for him being this type of signing. Looked like he could be a star. Sweat 5, 3.5 from Luis, the rookie. Not bad. McRow only had 2 interceptions. Well, that's what he averaged, but we only had 3 interceptions overall. Well, that's very low. And this is the team we end off with. It looked pretty damn good, you know, before we lost most of our offensive line. Lost our free safety, lost our strong safety, lost our Will, lost our Mike too, lost our Sam. Well, our Will was Pace, but yeah. And we lost some of our offensive line, even though we kept most of it. Or defensive line. I don't know why I'm saying offensive line. Corners, we basically kept the same. Murphy went down all the way to 81, which is understandable. He's already old. But wow. We end off this rebuild falling short, but in a horrible way. We were right there, bro. Connor, bro. Connor. It's like you were worth everything I gave up for you. But when it mattered the most, it's like at the end of the day, it wasn't even worth it. Because it's like, why go so far just to cause your team the game? Like, I understand if we lost it because, like, you know, the defense played a stop on us, or like at the end of the day, they got a blocked kick field goal. But all you had to do was just hang on to the ball, bro. I don't know why coach didn't want to run the ball. Why the hell we were throwing it? It's the coach fault too, but still, bro, just hang on to the ball. And I hope you guys enjoyed the rebuild. Failed the challenge with the Vikings, and it's crazy how it had to end this way. We couldn't end it off in a Super Bowl loss or anything. Just NFC Championship disappointments, especially this last one. It hurt. That one hurt me the most. Damn. Catch you guys later. Peace.